Internet just disconnected like that? Like how? Oh my gosh. I need a new motherboard. Oh man. Okay, I'm sure like I don't know what happened. Well, I defeated him anyway, so it's just disconnected.
I had to kill him, unfortunately. He refused to surrender.
Don't feel bad about it, lad. He'd have swung anyway. At least you gave him a quick end.
A quick
What about
end.
Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clamoring over these rocks for nothing, here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me, you deserved it. And now, let's get that accursed cart back to Sameen. Want a ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with these hands.
Thank you. It disconnected, which is crazy.
A ride would be great. My legs are sore.
Yeah.
Wait until you're my age. Well, let's get going.
I appreciate it.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Vence's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the car to Guild.
Shut up, Francie. You both told me you'll bring me the cart, and then you try to fuck me over.
A thief robbing a thief. What a world.
I'm still a nobleman, if you don't mind. So I'm not a thief. I'm a robber baron.
A thief's a thief.
Where are you taking us?
To Sameen, where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you.
I hope you realize you can't execute me just like that.
That depends. By rights, I should send a plea to the royal court to ask if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, nobody will give a toss. And parchment's expensive. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd happily take the risk and cut your head off without permission.
I can see how much you respect the rule of law here.
You're quite the joker. Invoking the law, are you?
And what will happen to me?
What do you think? If they'll execute a nobleman, they won't think twice about a hired hand.
You never know, Henry. Lord Sameen is merciful. Maybe this whimpering will soften his heart.
I ain't whimpering. I'm just trying to tell you how it was. Oh, I swear on my soul.
Is that supposed to soften my heart? Every good-for-nothing I've dragged to the gallows swore on his ma. Nobody with any decency would risk his mother's immortal soul. even if he was pure as the driven snow. But this arsehole don't think twice about damning her. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
He's all to be
Right.
ashamed of yourself.
Only the lowest of the low swears on his mother.
Ain't it grand you're here to make that clear for us? And now shut it, the two of you. I don't want you poisoning the air with the shit you spout. Right, we're in Troskowitz. This is where you get off, Henry.
Thanks a lot, Captain.
Don't forget to go and tell Radovan what happened, so he can stop worrying.
Will do.
And drop by Sameen sometime. You may be wet behind the ears still, but you're a laugh to have around.
Wet behind the ears? You're a bit young for that kind of talk, Captain.
Ah, if only.
Definitely. I don't know what happened to my last stream. I might have to get a new motherboard because my motherboard has been like acting weird. So I'm blue in the face. I like how all these places have like trails.
Old gods. I wonder what their names were.
I just buzzing right. Want to make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah, I bust a left. I'm gonna get a horse, but I'm enjoying this walk though. Get himself a wash and stuff like that, but here in a little bit. Let's see. Nope, I keep straight and then bust left. I'm like, I appreciate you still being here.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Like a horse ride.
Fucking shavings.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Semin's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Yeah, they did.
They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Semin, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Semin, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down. The whole band.
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the cart and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
Venser didn't survive the skirmish in Gules' camp. And Franzi, they took him to Semin. He might have been innocent in the whole thing.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. They were only here a while, but that pair was as thick as, well, thieves. And that Franzi could talk his way out from under the executioner's axe.
Gnarly.
We'll see. Either way, it's Lord
What's going
Semin's
on?
concern now.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble.
Hello, Michelle. How you doing?
I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semin's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truskovitz. What do you think of her?
My first ever comment on the YouTube.
Well, young Semin is marrying her, isn't he? Why would I have my eye on her?
300 hours?
Don't pretend. A statue of a saint would have his eye on her. Looks ain't everything, though. She's got such a sharp tongue on her. I almost feel sorry for young Semin. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
Yeah. And I hope she'll wait. Her name's Teresa. Her uncle owns a mill on the river in Ratai.
A girl from the mill? You want to watch out for them types.
You might get caught up in devilry, lad.
Oh,
A wedding's a serious
devilry.
business. You're not
Love
just
this
getting
game,
a bride,
$300.
but a whole family.
No,
So
I
you
haven't.
have to show them
I just
you're a
played the
man
second one.
who's
I
worth
played
it.
the first one.
All the more so when you're noble born. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
I just played
Hold
this
your
one.
horses. It can't be any old steel.
I'm gonna
This
play the
has to
first
be
one
a
after this. One.
first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel.
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us.
God's nails, let me finish talking. Word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our
played
peculiar hermit
Kingdom Deliverance
has a
2,
real Toledo
and I was like,
blade.
ooh, I feel
Welded
I'm
Spanish
getting
steel?
and decided to buy it.
There's nothing better for a sword.
See now?
I wanted to
You
get the
do
full sword.
understand.
No regrets. I'm gonna get the first one.
But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings-on.
What strange goings on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition. But that's all I know.
With the devil? Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
No idea.
Oh boy.
It might just be old wives' tales.
Where can I find the
One
hermit?
made a pact with the
Do I
dangerous
look
one.
like someone who goes to a hermit for advice?
Sight.
I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia,
I appreciate the sub.
but you'll have to ask the Truskovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. But in return, you'll get me invited to Semin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not?
Why
Come
not?
and see Betty from the Truskovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it.
Don't get
The
caught
best
up
sword
in
in
it.
the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
Come on.
You fucking piece of shit.
My hermit. When can I do my? Yeah. Into the wedding, optional. I got away. I don't want to see him doing like side missions all the time. Will this like help me a lot more? Where's the wedding party gonna be? That's a Paulina. Troskist. I was here before. And the world is my oyster. I'm just trying to get into the wedding. It says optional. I was already in semi. But do I have to keep doing a side mission to... Butcher. Taylor. All right, I'm just going. I need to sleep. Like sleeping will be nice.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
I need to sleep.
Don't you have any Christ? Pardon me.
We'll drag you there.
Greetings. Good to see you. Just a moment. I don't know. Should I go to the apothecary? And where else would you go? To the herb?
It don't matter. If I'm gonna do all this, I might as well just do the whole thing.
Good day. Good day.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer. Pour me one.
Oh, okay. I'm where I'm
Human
supposed to be.
swine. You think you own the place, do you? Bastards.
Someone should kick their asses. Really practical in those wings.
I mean, you got that lesson.
Where do I need to go?
Shame on you!
Greetings. Do you need something?
I need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some. If you ever fight here again, I'll drag you out by the ear myself. Got that?
Me? I made an effort. It was Capon.
Aye, birds of a feather.
Flock
Even in
together.
the pillory, you were like a pair of turtle doves together. Down to business. I don't have all day for you. So what do you want?
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the hermit in Apollonia.
My God, lad.
Apollonia.
Stay away from them rocks.
Okay.
Ambrose the hermit sold his soul to the devil and won't talk to nobody no more.
Yeah, I heard that as well.
Apollonia.
But it seems a bit far-fetched.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near Apollonia? It's the devil's work, believe you me.
And has anyone sent to the castle for the priest?
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it quiet so far. 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in the corner there, but once they heard about the apparition, they started to take a big interest.
What strangers?
They looked like monks, only they had daggers concealed under the robes. I saw them clearly. I'm telling you, there's something fishy going on around Ambrose.
But I have to speak to him.
Didn't you hear what I said? He doesn't speak to nobody.
Nobody.
He hides away in his hut and sends everyone away. I'd think long and hard before doing anything if I was you. Because this reeks of hell.
I came to apologize for the fight that me and Lord Capon started. If we caused any damages, I'll take care of them.
Ah, it's all water under the bridge.
Come on, baby.
You've served your penance by carrying them sacks. And I'm sure you won't forget about the stocks anytime soon either, eh? So we're square. If you want to help me out, though, I do know something you could do. There's a group of humans at that
The
table
world is
over
my
there,
oyster.
and they want some food. But, well, I don't know. I'm scared of them.
Should I kick them out?
No. A guest's a guest, and coin's coin. But, do you think you could serve them for me? Better to have a fella deal with them.
All right. But I'm not sure I'll understand them.
You'll manage. One of them speaks our language. But be quick about it. They're starting to make the locals nervous. Wojtek at the next table looks like he's about to pounce on them. And no more fighting. I want this to go smoothly.
Okay.
Take care and have a pleasant evening.
I'd like something to eat.
The innkeeper said you wanted some food.
Exactly. We do not want much. Just some bread and something beside. Maybe a bit of sausage.
Do you have money?
We have, and we pay for everything. On my name, not Vashko.
Here you go.
Here you go, just like you wanted.
Look at them human heart.
I feel like if I hold on.
Whatever they want.
The nerve of them showing their goat faces around.
Like we should be living in fear for our women in our own village.
I was trying to see, but
Let me tell you, I'd rather die poor and young than to go through that.
I'm not gonna rob them. I can't see. I need to see. Like,
Look at them human hearts.
I'm looking for some sausage. Why would you just turn it up?
A large beer for me.
Here you go.
Thank you. I afraid we leave. Ahesh. Without food.
Corva, why are you even talking to them? They can go to hell.
I wish you good appetite.
Thanks, friend.
I wouldn't exactly say friend.
Joet vadiot kiva not nek.
You should get the fuck out of here. You hear me, you Hungarian pork sausage?
Easy, fella. They just want to eat their food in peace and leave.
You seem very sure about that. Last time you got into a brawl here yourself. And now you're going to preach to us about peace?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I say we smash their teeth in and be done with it.
Do you want to make a fool of yourself? You'd cry like a little girl after these warriors break every bone in your body.
Last time, the only one crying was you, when you had shit thrown at you in the stocks. So stop acting tough and run along. Do I make myself clear, you cunt? Out, now!
Jag har medjing för lautum.
All right, we go.
Peacher! What did you just say? Fuck that shit! Hey, where do you think you're going? Did you really just spit on me, you scum?
He not mean it. He go too far.
And who's gonna pay?
We no eat anything. You take food back.
So our food ain't the gentleman's taste, eh? Maybe they'd rather wear it on their heads instead. What about you, lad? Will you help us kick these pigs out of
I
here?
tried to not let anything happen, but I guess it did.
Leave them alone.
You're defending those horse fuckers. Birds of a feather, eh?
You don't even know who they are.
You think I don't? They're fucking humans. They burn and pillage every village they come across, and you're standing up for them. You fucking traitor. Christ! I'm here!
Bad luck. You're not up to it. Someone better hold me back.
I'm wounded.
I've got my eye on you.
Wake up. Come on.
Are you all right? What happened?
Why am I wasting my time with you?
There's something else I need to know about this hermit.
Ask then if you must.
How do I get to the hermit?
You're asking for trouble, lad. You go through Apollonia, along the path, below the rocks, till you reach the point where it crosses the stream. And from there, you... God be with you.
A bandage.
I should have slept. I haven't slept in days. Maybe getting some sleep will help out. But are you done talking? Alright, what's going on, Jody? You alright? Hi, hallelujah. Alright. Alright.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
What? I wasn't paying attention. I have to make a call. I should have paused it. Ah! It's my fault.
Really clever as fucking wings.
Bashing their faces in will be too good for them.
The innkeeper said you wanted some...
Exact.
Do you have money?
We have, and we pay for everything.
I don't like how that guy
On
go
my
like a
name,
step
not
back.
Voshko.
I need to find like somewhere to sleep because
There you go.
I'm sorry.
got the bread, got the sausage, steel food is crazy.
Hail Mary.
Well, here you have it. Enjoy.
Here you go.
Thank you.
They can...
Finish eating and go back to where you came from. You've no business being here.
Take it easy, friend. We do nothing to you.
No, not you personally, but I've dealt with humans before. You're all the same.
El obtuj, ostan ite. Do not judge a book by its cover.
You should get the fuck out of here.
Easy, fella. They just want to eat their food in peace, and
You seem... Oh, shit. I said...
better take to you. You should...
My...
Easy, friend.
Douche.
I've had a...
Just...
Do I make myself...
You'll pomade.
All right.
Pizza.
What did you just say? Fuck that. Hey, where do you think you're going? Did you really just...
He not me.
And who's gonna...
We know it.
Suave. What about you? Will you help?
Leave them alone.
You're defending me.
You don't...
You think I...
What the hell are you doing?
You won't get me.
Szép találat.
Stop! Shit! Fuck off! Nice hit!
Szép találat.
Yeah! Don't spit him!
The executioner's sharpening his axe for you.
Mi a fasz volt ez? Mondtam, hogy hülye ötlet volt.
Nem volt rossz ötlet. De a
How are you doing?
rendben lesz. Thanks, friend. I not... Come to our camp!
Thanks for the invitation.
We make tents.
All right.
Viszont...
Tell them to fuck off, the pricks. They have no business.
What are you on about?
Shut up. You really... Now those fuckers...
How dare you? I'm on...
Ha! Take care.
What do you mean?
What do you...
Don't you think...
Either you... Don't...
Talking about BS.
I'm sorry.
Aye, coming right up.
All right, well, back to the mission. I just need to sleep for a second. Like, where can I do that? I just need a bed to sleep in. Am I wrong for that? We're gonna like find like a little inn or something. That's the hardest part, trying to find the end or something. That's what I'm trying to do. Last time I came here, I wasn't even paying attention all the way. Yeah, we know what happened. What happened? What we know about what? I don't have the armor for this. The one thing I just want to know where the bed's at. We almost there. I done veered off course, discovered a well. Can't see. I'm thirsty. What just happened? I just veered off. It's getting dark. How do I use a torch? Yeah, I like this game a lot. I like this game a lot. Fucking. Like, I physically can't see. Hold on. Like, I had to turn up the brightness. Because there's no way. I couldn't see. I don't know where Buddy at. I just left the circle. I had to turn the gamma up. That's how crazy it is. Can I turn the brightness up? Hold on. I can see a word from a bird or a bird from a worm. It's OLED screen. Hold on. That's already at 100 for brightness, contrast, aspect ratio. It's cool. I can see just a little bit now because it's getting daytime now. I should just waited. This little cave or something. Yeah. Found him. So now I can... Okay, cool. I'm like... It was halfway, but I wanted to make sure. Scurry. How do I do a torch? Hold on. Oh, wow. I'm a goofy. I could have been using Source the whole time without even adjusting no type of settings. Look how black. Well, I'm looking at an OLED screen. Right? It's super black. Like, it's crazy.
God be with you, hermit.
I don't have time for you. Go away.
Folk in the village are saying you've made a miraculous recovery. And since then, you won't let anyone near you. What happened?
Nothing happened. I just can't stand all these people coming here and disturbing me. Can't I have a moment's peace?
I came about that sword of yours. I'd like to buy it from you.
I'll keep my sword, thanks very much. It's a fine piece.
Right. Long since broken and unused. I wouldn't hum and haw too long if I were you. Radovan the blacksmith will give you a good price for it.
Oh, right. You mean that sword? I don't have it anymore.
Pity about your sword. It was made from good steel from what I heard. A holy man with something precious like that. Where did you actually get it, Ambrose?
What's that got to do with you? You ask too many questions.
Maybe I went too far. My apologies, hermit. All I was after was the sword.
Oh, God. If I give you that piece of old junk, will you leave me alone?
I can promise you that. What are you asking for it?
Nothing. Just a small service. Listen carefully, then. There's an old widow called Margaret living in the village. Take this cross to her, and say to her exactly these words. Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
That's right.
I hope she'll know what this is about.
Don't worry, she will. Give her the cross, and I'll tell you where you can find the sword. Benedictio Domini sit tecum.
We're going back to sleep. Where do I go now? Oh my gosh, it's can I fast travel now? Had to flee.
Good to see you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Eh?
What are you doing? Prowling about?
thought somebody was cheating. Ain't none of my business. Make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, so that what that was? In there.
Jesus Christ be praised.
This might seem strange, but I'm supposed to give you this.
A cross? Mother of God. What is the meaning of this?
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what he deserves.
Ambrose? The hermit?
It was his wish that I give you the cross and the message. He said you'd know what it's about.
Oh my God! By all that's holy, it couldn't possibly be him. All those years, I'd lost hope. I never forgave myself. I committed a mortal sin.
Well, I don't know what you did. But this is supposed to be your absolution.
No, there's no absolution. Not yet. You said it yourself. Not until Ambrose's brother gets what he deserves. The bones. They still lie there outside the wall. Help me. His soul must find peace.
I fulfilled my promise. The rest is none of my business.
All right. But if you change your mind, I'll gladly tell you more. What you just did means a lot to me.
I feel quite hungry.
Get out of here. Go. Piss off.
I don't got no food, no nothing. No food, no nothing.
Greetings.
Why is this all sticky?
Good day.
God be bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
I went past your garden the other day, and that dog of yours was
When's the last time I ate
barking
something?
and growling at me like I was a stranger. He never used to be like that.
I know. Sorry. He's getting old.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Show me your wares.
I don't have enough. Because of weight.
He used to be
God be
such a
with you, my
sweet
friend.
dog.
I'll give him a bit longer. Before I take him to the knackers. I don't want to wait for him to bite someone.
You serious? That
Service
poor
is kind of
dog.
slow today.
Aye, he is. When he was little, he fitted
Well, hold on,
inside
me.
my hat. He was such a...
I'll have a look at your wares. Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
How do I?
What do you have for sale?
I'm trying to sell it. Okay, I sold it. So, oh, okay, so I see it right there.
With you.
God bless you.
So how much? Okay.
I should eat something. Show me your wares.
Oh, that's how you do it. How do I? Wait, did I not do it?
Show me your wares.
Okay, I did it because I got less.
I'd like to do something about that price.
All right, why not? I'm done haggling.
Why ain't so good, boy?
A love as pure as mine can't be. It's a gift from God.
Good day to you.
Alrighty. I think that's it for me today on the stream. 7-hour streaming. If I'm correct, hold on. If I'm correcto, ecto. Six-hour streaming. Yeah. Yeah. 6 hours. I'll be back playing this like when I have another full day off. But when I work, 2-hour streams. And when I'm off, I do longer streams. But I'm gonna let you know, thank you so much for being here. And being here, I mean, just talking to me and stuff like that. It's Sunjay95. I'm gonna see you later. Peace.